It's the NFL on EA Sports. And
Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go from East Rutherford. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by the 4-time MVP who's been in this league since 2000.
Well, these Jets fans, they've been waiting for this moment. They only got 4 snaps of Aaron Rodgers a season ago before, unfortunately, that Achilles snapped. He's put himself in tremendous shape. He worked to almost get back last season. And that arm, and that release, Kate, it is still one of the most dynamic in the game.
So off our first snap, we already have a pause for injury. One of the linebackers out there in some discomfort and being checked on. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Malachi Corley reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time. A decade in the league now, Jacoby Brissett.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second and 8. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And it stays a 1-possession game at 7 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball,
couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Second down. Here's Brissett again. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now Brissett's on 3rd and short. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Joey Sly out for the Patriots field goal try. A 27-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. They can only set up a lengthy field. Their last possession, Bronx. So some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. Drive with Hall. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the counter, Hall breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Hall there to haul it in. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down throw by Rodgers. He's on the move. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Hall takes it straight ahead. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
You know, Kate, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Greg Zuerlein going to try to knock this through for the Jets. From the left hash, 54 yards out. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hey, kill.
Back to the air, Brissett. pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Shotgun now for Brissett. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Jets and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs? Driving that defense backwards.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, Rodgers. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Two in, 2 back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you running up at night. You know went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjusted all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while on Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey. 6'2", dark skin with purpose. Never voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying little Curtis, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I gotta get one life for this. The night,
my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. I ain't out on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on a VVS boulder. I put the verse in the Achi. I put the girl in the top teeth. Rock on my hand, make the rock wanna flock to the stands, cause my eye always watching. I said, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just left the team like we ain't knew her. She just left the team like, okay, loser. Okay, loser. And I said loser. Why the always coming out the woodwork? Don't know why she mad, cause ain't nothing I did to her. She just out here plotting on my, I call her steward. She the lowest, she so down and out of sewer. Growed up, back your age, you immature. Maybe one day you gon' create some allure. Maybe one day you'll be great and go on tour. Like me, hey, okay, loser. We go way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up out the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scoot her.
From its annual home of Indianapolis, Indiana, welcome everybody to the 2024 NFL. He's getting ready, down into his stance, and here we go.
We expected him to test very well here, and he did not disappoint. That's one of the best times we'll see today.